Hi everybody, this is Shauna from shauna.plans on Instagram and here on YouTube. Tonight we are going to talk about the digital paper challenge for this week. First of all, it is week 26, which is officially half a year. Super exciting. I can't believe we've done this for so long. I hope you guys are still enjoying it and not bored of it. Still seeing spreads posted and shared, so I'm taking that as a good sign. This week, our paper contributor is a Goodwin Designs, and she made us some adorable papers. I love how we have this little panda as like a main focal point on the background. It's a little different from anything we've had before, so I think that's going to be a lot of fun for making spreads. We've got some pretty hearts. Here's a cute little guy eating some bamboo amongst the bamboo. And then we have the repeating pattern with all these little pandas. Super, super cute. I'm going to set up my daily spread for Thursday, the 1st of September. This is my page in my KISS planner for September. It's the Posh Peacock palette, and this gray matches this gray very nicely, so I think I'll be able to tie that all together and make a cute spread. So we're going to use these papers, which I think I already have in my camera roll. You can download them from the, we have nails, we have food. Yep, there's one paper. They're probably all there. It keeps opening to this library thing instead of my recents. Yep, so I've got the 4 papers there. So they're already in my camera roll. You can download them yourself from the Dropbox link that I shared in my Facebook group, and check the description. You'll find the links there also. Before we dive in, let's take a look at the Custom Scene website. So when you log in, the site looks a little bit different than before. It says it's time to save big, see pricing. So there's a new subscription plan that has monthly groups. So previously I had signed up for the 1 year unlimited, you get everything, and that is still the same. If you go to full access and hit subscribe, that gives you 1 month. Here we go. Switch it to yearly unlimited access. It's $129 a year. That's the same price that I paid when I signed up. So that's the full everything one where you get it all if you sign up for the whole year. If you're doing monthly, there's different categories, so you get access to certain categories on the Custom Scene website and discounts on some of the other categories. So it's a great deal. Best bang for your buck is still definitely going to be paying for 1 year upfront unlimited. That gives you everything. Let's see. I'm thinking this one is a good one as well. Here, it gives you the items and the PNG, which have a lot of really great things in them, and then 50% off the Scene Creator Mockup and Template category. So if you're not wanting unlimited, I would lean towards this one. Items and PNG images up here on the menu bar. For those of you who do Procreate like me, there's 4 great Procreate kits in here. And then Scene Creators, Mockups, and Templates. You've got a bunch of good ones as well. So the digital planner creators here, so you would get it for 50% off. So it's a good mix of stuff there. So now so that's the new pricing. We'll go to the PNGs. You can still get 20 of them for $5 or just pay $1 if there's just one that you want. And I want to point out these digital stickers here, they were released earlier in the summer in white and black. So we've got a selection of stickers. Roman posted in his Facebook group he's going to be releasing a September version of them in kind of a rosy pink, a taupey color, a kind of dusky blue, and a mustardy yellow. So 4 colors of those. And I can only assume they'll be in this same category here where they're $1 a sticker, or you can pick out your favorite 20 for $5. And I think he said they'd be released tomorrow, so that makes sense because there is a September calendar, and they're being released September 1st. He gave away the July mini calendars for free, so maybe keep an eye on this category as well, because maybe we'll see the September calendars in there as well. However, if you have one of the new monthly subscriptions, these 3 all include the PNG images, or if you have the unlimited, then those will be free for you as well. So I'm going to turn off I'm not going to record my screen. We don't want to do that. We want to turn off the internet so people don't interrupt us. I'm going to hop on over to Procreate. I'm going to use this planner from the Digital Planner Creator. It's one of my favorite, and we're going to build us a little planner. I'm just going to hit duplicate so that I don't mess up my original file, and I can build myself a new planner. I already have all the zippers and pockets turned off. They are some of the categories here. You can see you can turn them on and off, or sorry, the groups. I'm going to be covering this all up with paper. Actually, you know what? Let's not. Do over. Let's go do one with binder rings. Let's do this one. Okay. So I'm going to hit duplicate. So I'm not messing with my original. And we'll keep the zipper. Just gotta figure out what everything is here. So I don't need the back pocket because that definitely will be covered. I'm gonna keep the lock, but I'm gonna get rid of the pen holder. And we don't need the background because, oops, we want it to be a transparent PNG. And then I think what we'll do is we'll use the pocket, the rings, and the papers. I think that'll be fun. There's also, if you don't like the zipper that's on that and you want the full zipper, we can swap that in as well. So I think we'll do that as part of our building. So I'm going to turn this zipper off because we're going to bring the other one in. So let's start by adding some images here. I'm going to insert a photo, and I'm going to grab these little pink hearts, and this is going to be my main background. So I'm going to find my planner base category, and I'm going to drag this paper that I just inserted in, and I automatically put the little arrow there so it's already a clipping mask. So all that's left for us to do is just resize that, and now we have the background of our planner being these cute little pink hearts. Pocket number 1 is this big pocket here. So I'm going to tap on the change pocket layer, and I'm going to add a photo, and we're going to put in this other kind of pinky paper that we have. And I'm just gonna move things around. So we have the little guy. We've got a few different little pandas peeking out here. Super cute. Yeah. Okay. This little piece over here also needs to be covered up because the green very much doesn't match. So I'm going to duplicate this paper so I have it the same size. Where are we? Lock. Okay, so let's just grab one of those duplicated papers and I'm going to place it above the green lock color. And I'm going to say clipping mask. And now we just have to grab it and move it over, and it's going to automatically put it where we need it. Let's just position it. There we go. We've got the cute little heart showing and cute little panda toe beans showing, because little panda toe beans are super cute. And this pink matches that pink, so we're all coordinated. I'm going to make a palette here. I have this palette that doesn't have a whole lot going on. So let's insert a photo. I'm going to grab this one and I'm going to bring it up to the top layer. There we go. I'm going to zoom in and I'm going to undo the paint strokes I just did. All right, so I have this empty palette here. It's nothing special, just a working palette. And then I have the paintbrush selected and I can just long press colors and it picks them up so that those colors are in my palette. Don't need that one. Let's bring in this one, and I want both shades of the gray, the light gray and the dark gray. Oops, I did that one twice, so long press and delete. There's the light gray. We don't need that. We definitely don't want to take a photo. Insert a photo. Not sure I'm going to pull that blue in. I think we're going to stick with the pinks and grays. So now I've built myself a little palette here. I'm going to hop back to my gallery and I'm going to open up these little pockets. Now we have 5 pockets. We don't need to have them all open. You can see we can deselect a few if we wanted. I want to keep that one. There we go. I think I like that. So we've got 3 pockets. And they have some different textures, so we can turn off the texture. So that's no texture and it's nice and smooth. That kind of gives it sort of, I don't know. This one's a leather look. The other one's more of like a canvas look. So I think we'll go like that. We'll leave that one smooth. And here's the change pocket color. I'm going to do the dark gray. So we'll say alpha lock and fill layer, and that turns that gray. The next pocket we're going to do is right here. I'm going to leave that texture on, but I'm going to change the color. I think I'll do the light pink. Same thing, alpha lock, and no, not clipping mask. Alpha lock, fill layer. So now we have the textured pink. And then let's go to the top one here and let's do the other texture. So we've got an assortment of textures going on. and we'll take the aqua color, Alpha Lock, Fill Layer. So now I'm going to go here to the wrench and add and say copy canvas. And we can bring that over and say paste. And now that oh, I went into the wrong. This is what I want. Paste. And so that pulls in the colors that we've got. And it's pretty cute. So now I have edited this, so we'll just delete those images that I inserted. And I'm just going to collapse my groups so I can see what's going on here. So I want to keep that side. I'm going to remove the left side, and we're going to make this binder just be open to the first page so that we can see those pockets. I'm going to make all my metallics the dark gray, so we can go to the ring base here. Alpha Lock's already selected. We'll say fill layer, and that changes it to silver. I'm going to leave everything else just how it is. I'm not going to do anything to the paper. So just like before, copy canvas. We'll go back to our planner and say paste. Now we need our binder rings. So we need the ones that have the hole punch just on this side. And we don't need to do all of them. So let's just collapse all the groups here. Okay, I think I'm gonna make it like a 3-ring binder. I got too many rings. Okay, so that one and that one, that's top and bottom, and that's the middle. Okay, so to change the color on the 3 that we did, we'll say Alpha Lock, Fill Layer, and that makes it a lighter silver. It's the same one we used. This one, Alpha Lock, Fill Layer, and this one. Okay, so now we have a 3-ring binder. So we'll say copy canvas. We'll hop back over to our planner and paste. Because we're copying the whole canvas and they're sized to fit each other, it's automatically putting it where we need it. So one thing I want to point out, because I ended up only doing 3 rings, I don't need all of these. So I need to change my paper one. So let's go back to here, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These aren't going to quite line up. Oops. So I want to move this so it's in the middle. That orange line means the middle. I'm going to say copy canvas, and then I'm going to put it back. And we'll go paste. Now I can delete this, and we'll move this under the rings. And now you can see those little thingies. They're the hinge for the binder. So now I have them matching up with the rings that I've put in my spread, in my planner. I'm not loving this little pocket that I made, and I want to put some stuff in the pocket. So I'm going to delete this, and we're going to hop back over to my pocket image. And thinking maybe we should go with a dark color. I think I'll make the texture, these textures match, and I'll leave that one bumpy. Okay. So let's grab a scrap of paper. I'm going to turn off the Your Design Here layer, and I'm going to select the Change Color layer. We're going to insert a photo. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to just rotate that. So that the bamboo is showing. I'm not going to worry that I've got some white here because this part's going to be hidden by the pocket. So I'm going to go Share, PNG, and copy. So now that image that we just made is on my clipboard. We can go back to the little pocket here. And we'll say add, paste, and it brings in our image. And we'll just stick it here. I think I have it in the right place. Nope. So that one's my bottom layer. Oh, what did I just do? Okay, bottom layer, next layer. There we go. Now it looks like it's in the little pocket. We can put a little bit of an angle on it. So it's making me do a big angle, which I don't want. So if I take this and I turn my magnetics off, then I can tilt this at a different angle. I get a few more options. And I want it just showing enough so that the little panda's not there. And I'm going to grab this one, but I'm just going to leave it white. And same thing, Share, PNG, and copy. Select this. Wherever you insert, whatever layer you have highlighted, it inserts your image on the layer above. I'll put this one on an angle as well, but I'm going to have it sticking out. There we go. So we've got some peepers in the pockets. That's cute. So now let's grab this. So this time we're going to say copy canvas because we're copying the whole canvas. It's copying the blank space also, and it will position it where it's supposed to go. Oh, that's cute. I love this. So the last thing I'm looking at that we need to do is we need to change this little lock here. See, it's a gold metallic, and I've changed everything else to silver metallics. So that was the dark gray. And that's right here, change lock color. So I'm going to select this layer, alpha lock, and fill layer. There we go. We've made a cute little planner. So let's grab this whole thing, PNG, and copy, and we'll hop on over to this page and we can admire how amazing it matches. Or I can anyway. I am thrilled. Look at that. It's amazing. I love it. All right. So let's hop back into Procreate. I don't remember if it was last week or the week before, but I showed you how I set up these little templates to make my own stickers super quick. So let's do that now. I want the Post-it note. Let's make it pink. So we got a pink Post-it note, the notepad. Oops, I want it to be that same gray that I've used for all the other metallics. We can delete that image. Maybe we'll bring in another one. So I'm going to say clipping mask, and now you can see how that puts that image on the notepad. I mostly want it to be the panda's face. I'm going to hit N, and I'm going to lower the opacity. Let's do 25. So we could still write on that notepad if we wanted to. So washi rolls, let's make those just solid. Oh, now see, I didn't hit alpha lock before I did fill layer, so I'm 2-finger tap and that undoes it. We'll tap it again, alpha lock, fill layer. So these items that I'm doing, I did show you in a previous video how I set them up, but basically they are just from the Digital Planner Creator. They're a bunch of different desk accessories, and I just put them all into one so that I can make spreads.
I didn't get that.
Oh,
could you try?
My goodness, my watch thought I was talking to it. Anyway, I put them all into one so that I can just quickly edit them. So I'm going to make my highlighter green, and then let's insert a photo, and we'll grab this one that has these little guys with their bamboo. Clipping mask, and let's find a bamboo guy. Oh, we got 2 there. It's perfect. We can make it smaller so they both fit on. Oh my gosh, that looks so perfect. I love it. Okay, so we've done the highlighter, the Post-it note. Make a little purple clip there. So I'm going to do clipping mask, and this will give us, oh, I like that, some pattern on our spiral clips. I think I'm going to do that for this one too. There we go. I like collapsing them when I'm done. Metallic pen. I don't think I'm going to do the... Yeah, sure. We'll make it this pinky color. Then this one can be the other pink. And I think I'm not going to bother with the click pen. Just move that over. So there's my desk accessories we can use to decorate the page. I'm going go here, share, PSD, and we'll give it a minute here. And we're gonna scroll over, hit more, and choose Affinity Photo. So we did do this a little while ago. It's a super quick way to export your stickers, and it clears all the transparent pixels off and gives you a bunch of PNG files all in one shot. So I'm going to tap this little purple icon here, and then this little one with all the stack, and I'm going to select each layer. I'm not selecting the multicolor pen because we didn't do that one. I'm going to say create slice. So now you can see there's a box around each pen or each item. And then I'm going to hit this little, it looks like an X-Acto knife. We'll say export all. And I'm just going to pick my downloads folder and dump them in there. So that selected the save location. It didn't actually export anything. So now I'm going to export them, and they should all be in that folder waiting for me. So we'll go Procreate, we'll go split screen, we'll check files, and there's all the things that we just made. So now we can quickly pop them on. I'm going to put my little post-it note here. I'm going to use this clip to hold it on my page. I'm going to take this little notepad. Maybe we'll do it in this corner. And just let it kind of cover up that drink. So I was careful when I set all this up not to use any of the digital paper that had this gray pattern, because it will just blend in with my background and you won't see it. All right, so there we go. I think I used everything. So there is a quick layout using Digital Planner Creator. All that's left now for me is to put the date on, maybe, and then do my regular planning stuff. Here, let's do a little bit of it. I'll put the date over here on this little paper. So this is September. Actually, no, I don't need to say September. We'll say Thursday. Date. I have taken all my little daily tracker pictures and saved them on the last page, so I don't have to change apps to grab them. I can just maneuver through the KISS Planner using the links. There we go. So then all I have to do is set up my to-do list, my wins, and my gratitude. If I need bullets, I like to just use the asterisks. And then we can resize them. The asterisks don't always work with every font. These ones are a little bit tiny, but it kind of works. There you go. So we have a to-do list. All that's left is my wins and my gratitude. And we have some room on the page here for those. There we go. Super cute spread using this kit from Goodwin Design. So I will link her Facebook group and her Etsy shop, Instagram, website, all of that in the description to this video. Oopsie. I will bump the camera so you guys all get seasick. Anyway, so I'll add all that into the description to this video. And make sure if you do the digital paper challenge to tag your spreads with hashtag digital paper challenge on Instagram or Facebook so I can find them and admire them, share them in my Facebook group. The whole point of this is to inspire each other with new ways to do things, to think outside the box a little bit. So I love seeing when people come up with something new. I hope you had fun today. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and check out the links. I'll see you in a couple days to talk about the new releases from Pink Punch Studio. Bye everybody!